Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. This is my first weight loss vlog. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Nana and I want to lose weight. I decided to do this after recently starting a podcast with a couple of friends of mine. Our podcast is called The Biggie, Callie, and Nana Show. If you like podcasts, please check us out. We cover a lot of topics that include society, lifestyle, and mental and emotional health. Sometimes we just BS. We can be found on pretty much all podcasting platforms. For more information about my lifelong struggles with my weight, please tune in to our fat shaming episode. I'm hoping that this channel will inspire others as I make changes in my life. If you wish to just watch, that's awesome. If you wish to start your own weight loss journey, that's cool too. I wrote that this channel is for beginners. The reason for that is that I think one of the biggest issues that I have had personally about weight loss is that there are just too many informational resources out there. Too many people telling you what and how you should do very personal things in your life. I don't intend to post my weight or even too many pictures of myself because that's not exactly what this is about. If I eat healthy, I will lose weight. That's just a fact. Obviously, you have to consider your portion sizes, and I'm going to do that. Too much healthy food is not good either. I made this video of me chopping veggies and salad toppings because I enjoy watching people do mindless activities on YouTube. It's so relaxing to me. I know everybody can chop veggies. I love to eat salads, but I don't really like to make them, especially if I'm right there on my lunch break and I still have yet to cut up the veggies for the salad. It just won't happen. I will make an excuse because of time and go out to eat or just eat what is easy and on hand. This is an example of how my priorities can sometimes get out of whack when I'm thinking more about what is easy than my health. The truth is that it only took me less than 30 minutes to cut these salad toppings, and I will likely eat on those the whole week. I also cut up some extra veggies for things like tuna and chicken salad. If it's easy, I will do it, and the more work that I put in on the front end means that I will less likely flake out and actually stick to what it is that I intend to do. Which leads me to my second point, and that is, what do I intend to do? Or what do I want? One of the things that I continuously have to be clear on, like a blurry image that is slowly coming into focus, is what it is that I really want. I have lost and gained weight so many times that I can't even count. And I can't help but wonder if I ever really wanted to do it for myself, or was it just to please whatever image other people wanted to have of me? I also wonder if that is why I failed to maintain weight loss. I'm not giving myself or you any false deadlines or promises. There is a certain number that I would like to be at by the end of the year, but what I also know is that I'm not on any Biggest Loser or extreme weight loss show where I'm addressing the outward issue for viewers. I am me, and in the end, I have me, and that is how I'm going to do it. What I would rather focus on is living a healthier lifestyle, one day at a time. I feel like I've always been in search of something that I'm never going to find when it comes to weight loss. And what I realized is that I have to give myself what it is that I've been searching for, what I want, what I need. This seems to be a constant theme in my life. I don't know about you. I remember walking into my first Weight Watchers meeting when I was 25 and thin. You go in and weigh and then sit down for your little lessons each week. The meetings would quickly go into people sharing little tips and tricks you can use to plan for snacks, cook healthy meals in 30 minutes or less for the family. And don't get me wrong, all those things are very important. But what I needed was to know how to stop eating when I was sad, how to stop eating when I was hurt or lonely or whatever. What I later learned is that I really fell more into the category of a food addict, although I lacked the traditional criteria of binging. I would always turn to food, or better yet, carbs, when things were not good in my life. I want to learn how to stop that. That's kind of what I want these videos to be about. With that said, if you have any ideas or interests about measurable outcomes that you would like me to share, I would be open to that, and please leave a comment below. But mainly, I want to focus on the thoughts, feelings, and day-to-day practicality of retraining my brain to support what I need to be healthy. I run big on intuition, and I'm not much on structure and rules. I genuinely admire people who can follow someone's plan, someone else's routine, and make it happen. I unfortunately cannot, so I have to do things my way. The truth about weight loss and weight gain is that I'm really no more happier being thin than I am being fat. I am a relatively confident person who has her moments of insecurity like every other human being. But for the most part, when you're thin, people don't really care either. Most are so worried about their own lives that the only outside approval you will get is a sense that you look more put together, like a clean house or something. People who are going to love you will love you regardless, and the people that don't love you because you're fat were not going to love you to begin with. And furthermore, many people who don't love you were never meant to anyway, but that's for another video rant. So what am I doing and why am I doing it? Y'all see my little cartoon picture. I am fat. I'm also pretty. At least I think so. I always did, whether I had guys hitting on me or not. What I want is to live my life as long as I can. Something just doesn't sit right with my pride when I think about dying young and from a preventable disease that was caused by being overweight. Our society would have us believe that many diseases are forced upon us, like high blood pressure, heart disease, and diabetes. Our healthcare and pharmaceutical systems make a shit ton of money off of making you believe that you can't mitigate the outcome. And sometimes you can't. If it's your time, it's your time. But I don't want to leave this world having not tried and knowing in the end it was because I didn't step up. I'm not following any particular plan or system. I want to move more and eat less. That's pretty much what you have to do, at least to start. I will be weighing myself daily. Some people can't do this, and I understand. For some people, it can become an obsessive trigger where they only focus on the number. The only reason why I'm weighing myself daily is for the purpose of being mindful. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to move more. If you have stayed to the end of my video and feel that this is something you might be interested in tuning into, please hit subscribe, and I would love to read your comments and suggestions. Thank you so much for joining me, and see you next week.